I have this $80 guitar here from Glarry Guitars that I'm going to be using with free guitar tone plugins, and we're going to test if we can play modern metal with them. Alright, step number 1 for Modern Metal Paradise is tuning to drop Z. Now unfortunately, we don't have the usual 10-string guitar. We only have a 6-string, so we're going to have to make do with a 6-string and drop B. Hopefully it holds that tuning. Now if you're wondering about the guitar, you've probably already noticed the most important and unique feature about it, and that is of course, lightning. Gotta go fast? What other explanation do you need? Other than that, rosewood fretboard, maple neck, 3 single coils, 5-way toggle. The single coils will be interesting. Used to humbuckers for metal, but we'll make it work. And 22 frets. Again, not my favorite for metal, but we'll make work. Step number 2, does it zero and make noise? Please God. We have zeroed. I was expecting more of like a, spaghetti string because it's in drop B. This is a 25.5-inch scale though, which is pretty surprising. So I guess it's holding it decently. So that's step number 2. Step number 3, do the ones work? Because we got to write some binary. Okay. Oh my God, please no fret buzz. Doing pretty good so far. Alright, so since this is straight out of the box, the next thing I usually like to do with new guitars is just test it around a little, see if there's any like dead string noise anywhere, intonation is proper, if I need to do any setup or anything like that, as well as making sure, all the alien noises, harmonics, the Gojira scrapes, all that is working. So let's mess around a little, huh? Not too bad. I didn't see any dead spots. The intonation seems to be pretty decent out of the box. Okay. All right, so step number 13 before we move on to actual different tones is I want to check out some of these pickup selections here. I want to see if we can get some nice, juicy, buttery lead tones, which will be perfect for, the tapping stuff, because obviously got to, be fast and tappy, tap-a-tap-a-tap-a-roo. And just in general, some nice, smooth jazz mixed in with your deathcore breakdowns, okay? So let's see. We're in the neck pickup right now. It'd probably be easier to tap without a band-aid on my finger. Oh, he's gonna be good for the jazzy boys. Alright, so of course, because it's a bit of a cheaper guitar, you're gonna have to tune your guitar a lot more often, but other than that, it's holding up pretty well. What I'm gonna try to do is go through what I like to call the circle of modern genres, and we're just gonna go through like metalcore, black metal, melodeath, all these different styles, and see how this guitar kind of holds up. Obviously starting with metalcore first, so let's get some zeros going. Right, that's fun. Alright, that works. Some deathcore, throw in some random notes everywhere pretty much. Alright, gent, binary it up. Okay, we got some computer games written. Black metal, just tremolo it up. Alright, we got prog, which is pretty much just hit any note you want, call it jazz, and play in a bunch of different time zones, put on some smart glasses, and be big brain. Alright, let's do it. be waiting for my acceptance letter, Berkeley. All right, clean tone, definitely very important to me as a modern noise maker. Let's start with the bridge pickup and see if it sounds clean, I guess. Okay, neck. Very bassy. All right, pretty decent so far. Because this is modern metal, let's do the final most important test, and that is to test how a pitch shifter sounds with this guitar. Oh no. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. So ridiculous. All right, I think we went through all the steps. I don't know what they were, but we did them. Let's do the actual final step, which is seeing how it sounds in a mix. Well, there you have it, guys. That was me trying to achieve modern metal bliss using an $80 guitar and free plugins. I will say, man, not too bad. Not too bad. Of course, you know, there's a bit of a difference. I can tell, right? But I mean, for 80 bucks, man, it's pretty insane. You know, start a guitar, whatever you want to use it as. It gets the job done, man. I'm actually pretty impressed how in tuned it kind of stayed. You know, obviously stuff to tune here and then. Stayed in tune pretty well. It felt decently comfortable. The thing I was worried the most about is, you know, with cheaper guitars, on the neck here, it sometimes feels like they didn't sand the wood or anything. Like there's just jagged pieces of splinters going to get you. And this is pretty smooth. So yeah, pretty glad about that. So yeah, guys, if you're interested at all in, you know, trying this out, this guitar, I'll give you a link to it down below in the description from Glarry Guitars again. And let me know what you thought about this video. You know, if you like it and you want me to do more weird tests like this, let me know. Let me know what else I should test. And if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, of course. I want to give a special thanks if you're on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. If you yourself are interested in becoming Patreon, you can access to a bunch of cool perks and tab tracks and much more. I'm going to link in the screen description down below. If you watch more videos, maybe sure to click right over here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.